Due to the newspaper's failure to anticipate the strength of the winds, its pages were scattered and the presenter was embarrassed and resorted to covering his face. This was incredible. The presenter unintentionally disclosed this location while attempting to showcase her outfit to the colleague.
I can give you a little peek, but
Aber wir können ein bisschen was.
just a tiny little some lace. That's all you get.
Das ist alles, was ihr heute.
While live on air, the presenter appeared in an unsuitable outfit. Was she aware that she was dressed in such clothing? Kindly leave a comment below to share your thoughts on the matter and remember to give the video a like.
L'hypertension, eh bien là, on comprend pas toujours comment ça marche, quel est le mécanisme, parce que...
The presenter was delivering the news report in front of this lion. When the lion touched its paw, it caused him to scream in terror.
صباح الخير عليكم مشاهدينا الكرام مشاهدي قناة الشرقية وبرنامج صباح الشرقية.
During his live on-air segment, this man's interview was disrupted when someone slapped him on the neck.
Yeah, I think that there's a lot of players that have played at Wembley before the Euro Cup.
During her live news broadcast, the backdrop behind this Indian news anchor fell, leading to an embarrassing situation that caused her to panic. During her news report in the middle of a street, this correspondent was taken aback when a boy suddenly kissed her on live television.
Beyond to make sure the more than 250,000 people attending are safe.
This man performed this action in front of a live broadcast of a news anchor, where he pushed her into the water. The incident became a funny situation.
No, it's horrible. Come on.
While on live television, the journalist appeared to be irritated with the paper he was holding up in front of the camera. In this video, we can witness his amusing response. Have a wonderful day.
Future spouses and children and other descendants. They will... Who writes this stuff? God, it's amazing. Are you guys lost like I am? It's like nobody talks the way that this stuff is written. Some intern at NBC News Channel writes this crap.
While reporting, a flying insect crawled onto this correspondent, leaving her in a state of shock and panic, until this man stepped in to help remove it.
Oh, God, you can remove it from my breath?
I don't want to fill you up.
Oh, my God.
While reporting the news, this anchor was caught in an awkward situation when the director of the channel fell behind her while looking at the events on the screens. While being interviewed on television while holding a cup, this man was interrupted by someone who appeared unexpectedly. The director then pulled him away from the camera.
Yeah, that was kind of the difference. I got off to a slow start, but I knew that
This blonde news correspondent seems to be delivering the report in the middle of the street while wearing these clothes to attract a larger and more immediate audience.
Till southeast London, where the kids have taken control by calling us and begging for a makeover.
It appears that the TV host noticed something unusual on the actress's chest, leading her to try and cover herself in this awkward and comical situation during the live television broadcast. LOL.
But, cilantro is Chinese, oh, Lord.
You didn't see anything. Okay.
We're going to lose.
Someone threw a glass bottle at the back of this journalist while he was walking down the road. The channel's team then proceeded to show the bottle on air.
As they shut the doors right at about 8 o'clock tonight. Oh, and I just got hit with a bottle of some kind from a vehicle.
This Egyptian actress was on live television when she faced an embarrassing situation due to her short dress, until she noticed that and covered herself.
إذا بقدر اقتله خلص. إذا بيطلع بإيدي اقتله ممنوع حدا يقرب على عائلتي.
During a live broadcast, a reporter interviewed a girl whose clothes were wet. However, the girl managed to cover up her clothes in an embarrassing situation while on air. The news anchor seemed to have forgotten that she was still on live television and proceeded to apply makeup on her face, assuming that the broadcast had already ended. The channel's team had a good laugh at her.
Cativa permanente.
While one of the members present in the ministerial meeting was delivering a speech live on air, he suffered from the falling of his dentures while trying to fix them, which was witnessed by everyone.
Tantos outros projetos de infraestrutura nacional trabalham em todas as etapas. Vou tirar isso aqui. Desde a formulação das políticas do planejamento.
This man was speaking live on air when a cyclist hit him, causing the director to cut to him falling to the ground.
Wel, we gaan er vandaag vanuit dat dat evenementen zijn die terug zullen kunnen doen.
While appearing on camera, this female correspondent was holding an iPad but failed terribly and dropped the device to the ground, resulting in an embarrassing situation.
Pagar todo mundo em dia. Será que vai conseguir? Vamos aguardar. Opa, dá. Opa, dá. Opa. Derrubei meu tablet aqui, gente. Mas
the president of South Sudan attempted to wear the face mask but failed miserably due to covering his entire face, and it was broadcasted on live news.
Asks Ramaphosa struggled with his own, prompting hashtag Cyril Mask Challenge to trend in South Africa. But Mask
While reporting live from a supermarket, this journalist had an embarrassing fall in front of the camera.
Alcohol, liquor, booze.
During an interview, this correspondent witnessed the woman she was interviewing attempting to sit down, but failing and falling to the ground, tumbling over.
Trabajando en construir una comunidad cooperativa.
Espérate que me cogieron las hormigas. Regresamos en breve, no se vayan.
While this journalist was speaking live on air, the lighting fixture behind him exploded, causing him to startle due to this technical error.
Die Sie in einer Situation zeigen. Das glauben Sie nicht, fangen wir damit mal an. Was war das denn?
While live on TV, this presenter tried to drink coffee but failed, spilling it on her clothes.
You know, on the lighter side though, Dave, I really appreciate Dave gave me a mug like this. Did I just do that on air? I didn't know it had anything in it. Oh, okay, that's embarrassing.
During the live broadcast, the camera captured this presenter doing unusual things with her hands, which made the situation simultaneously amusing and embarrassing.
Now, the people of Jagat Singhpur in Odisha feeling comes in as a chilling. Now, the people of Jagat Singhpur in Odisha feeling comes in as. Now, the people of Jagat Singhpur in Odisha feeling comes in as a chilling reminder of the 1990s.
The pivotal moment of this video is when the gorgeous presenter appears in a stunning outfit, and we can observe her reaction as she wears it to ensure that the audience comprehends her message. If you enjoyed this video, please don't hesitate to show your support by giving it a like.
De satélite el sistema frontal número 39 que deja a su paso bajas temperaturas. Información, que tengas un excelente ombliguito de semana.
While this correspondent was playing with his dog, the dog accidentally knocked her to the ground while she was laughing and screaming, and she raised her leg inappropriately.
At least 40.
This presenter was hosting the TV program while walking backwards, but accidentally hit the backdrop and caused an embarrassing situation. Similarly, while live on air, this host took a step back and comically fell to the ground.
From Carmel, if you're using US 31 southbound, your average speed is 43 miles per hour.
And during the broadcast, the hostess was faced with an embarrassing situation when the chair on which her guest was sitting collapsed. This situation made the hostess laugh.
Sitten lämpötilat
Katsellaan noita karttoja lisää ja sitten vuoroon tuonne urheilun kanssa tuonne ulos.
When the audience noticed that the presenter was wearing short clothing, they burst out laughing. The guest was caught sleeping on live TV while the journalists laughed at him in this awkward situation.
I don't think we're being good co-hosts right now.
Good to see you.
As the correspondent tried to discuss the value of this precious artwork, she stumbled and fell on it, causing it to break.
Es que es increíble la puertecita que hay con un niño.
Paqui, por Dios.
In this final clip, we see a correspondent hosting this girl. She even dropped the expensive prize to the ground while they were live.
That you created. Scream with your face right there. You did. Ooh! Uh-oh! We're gonna scream now.
That's the end of this video, my friends. We would appreciate your support by giving the video a thumbs up, subscribing to the channel, and enabling notifications. This greatly supports us. Thank you all.